Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you wherever you are this moment. And I want to make you to understand that no Biafran shall be left behind in this race of freedom. Every reasonable Biafran-minded person must be dragged, if it happens so, into Biafra land. Why I'm saying what I'm saying this moment is that many people believed that Biafra issue is not for them. Whatever you are talking does not make sense to them, though they prefer to remain in Nigeria as a Nigerian. So, but when somebody asks you, what are you doing in Nigeria? And how favorable have Nigeria been to you? You cannot give account. Let me tell you something. It's only those people who have been benefiting from Nigeria, from Biafra land, or from Igbo land, that are insisting that Nigeria will not be divided. Are you getting me? Those Igbos and Biafrans that have been making profit into their own pocket and for their children and children are the only people who are saying that Biafra will not come, Biafra will not go. They said that Biafra restoration is wasting of time, that it will not work. Why are they trying to stop it by all means? They want to stop it by all means because they know that this is their end. And how many are they in number? Very few, manipulating over 100 million population of Biafrans. So what 100 million people will eat? 10 people will share it and put it in their pocket, and no arrest, no question. Because why? Corruption is from the head. When the head is not good, the center will not be good, and the end will never be good. All right? So, stop hoping or believing that Nigeria will be better tomorrow. And the countries who are fighting for Nigeria to remain one are the countries who are making profit out of Biafrans and Biafra land. Are you getting it now? So they don't want Nigeria to be divided, because if Nigeria happen to be divided, those profits they are making out of Biafrans, they will not be making it. Let me tell you one thing you should know. Do you know that in the north, they discovered diamond, which they are using now, making money in the north? Gold. Just go to Dubai and ask, where is Nigeria gold market? You discover that they will take you straight, because these are mineral resources that are being discovered from where? North. But the northerners keep it to themselves, selling it and eating the money. They are not sharing it with any part of the country. But the oil which was found in River State is what the whole Nigeria is using. Everyone in the north depend on the oil that come from Biafra land to be rich and to be sustained. Their own, nobody should talk about it. I'm telling you that if you are able to find out the injustice going on in Nigeria, you as an Igbo man will like Nigeria to be divided today so that the injustice will end. Now they are doing all these things, and from the other side, they decided to be killing Biafrans with impunity. Look at the case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Why should Binta Nyako turned back against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Meanwhile, the case has been finished, and it was ruled that nobody should visit this case again. Nobody should take this matter to any court again. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is discharged and acquitted. But in their mind, they believe that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the problem of Nigeria. But everybody is seeing the problem of Nigeria. The Northerners are the problem of Nigeria. You know why? They allowed the Fulanis to use their faces. So which now, automatically, they agree with the Fulanis that to kill Biafrans is the best option. Because there is how you will touch Fulanis now. You see how some people will react. It has happened often. So, for the interest of peace, for Northerners, because Fulanis claim to come from North, and the North Hausas accepted them, that they are one. So for Northerners to stop killing Igbos, the best thing is what? Divide Nigeria. And some prominent leaders, political elites from North, from Hausa land, have suggested to the government of Nigeria to divide Nigeria so that everybody will go his way to avoid killings and marginalization. But you see those people called cabal that doesn't want anything good for any poor masses, for the poor masses in Nigeria or in Biafra land. They are the cabal. Igbo politicians are part of the cabals who works against their own people for their own stomach and for their own pocket. You will not understand this thing I'm saying. Because when the Igbos used to react, is when they cannot do anything again. They are being caged, tied foot and hands. I remember when I was fighting for Igbos in Lagos. Why should their properties, their buildings be demolished? Instead of that, Igbos should come back to Biafra land. They have been told by Yorubas to go and build their own Lagos in Biafra land. So how many times will something happen to you? You will learn. To the extent that they are telling you to your ears and to your face. Are you not the one who developed Lagos? Why won't you now go back to your own country as they told you? The way you develop Lagos, you will develop a Biafra land with a speed more than the way you develop Lagos. So see reason to live where you are not welcomed, because you can never find peace nor rest in a place where you are not welcomed. So Igbos are not welcomed in Yoruba land. Igbos are not welcomed in Hausa land. But Igbos refuse to understand that they are not welcomed in any part of the country. So, automatically, now they are telling you that the fight that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting, he's fighting for himself and his family. Simon Ekpa is fighting for Biafrans. They believe that the fight Simon Ekpa is fighting concerns him. He's fighting for his pocket, he's fighting for money. But when you ask them now, those who are saying this, how much have they contributed for the freedom of Biafra to make sure that it comes to reality? Not even 1 naira. So, which means they are poor and they are witches and wizards at the same time. Because witches and wizards cannot provide even slippers. They don't have slippers to wear. But what they are out for is to destroy every good thing. Let me tell you, the government of Nigeria, Biafrans will not continue with it.